Breathe. Slow the mind before you try to conquer the world. Stoicism begins here, not with force, but with clarity. Most people spend their lives gripping too tightly, panicking about outcomes, chasing control where none exists. The Stoic learns a different rhythm. When you relax your grip on what you cannot command, you gain absolute power over what you can. This is not passivity. This is precision. In 2026, the calm mind will outperform the frantic one every time. You have been taught that tension equals progress. That stress means you care. That anxiety is the price of ambition. Stoicism exposes this as a lie. A scattered mind wastes energy. A composed mind multiplies it. When you stop fighting reality, reality stops fighting you. This is how things begin to work out, not by luck, but by alignment. Stoic calm is not indifference. It is intelligent engagement. You choose your effort carefully. You act without attachment to applause. You move forward without begging the world for permission. This is how peace becomes power. The Stoics understood something most people still resist. Life does not reward desperation. It responds to discipline. When you relax, you see clearly. When you see clearly, you act decisively. Panic blinds. Calm sharpens. In 2026, clarity will be the rarest advantage. You do not need to control everything. You need to control yourself, your reactions, your expectations, your inner dialogue. The moment you stop arguing with reality, you free enormous mental energy. That energy becomes focus. Focus becomes momentum. Momentum becomes results. This is why things start working out when you stop forcing them. You stop sabotaging yourself with fear. You stop reacting emotionally to every obstacle. You stop leaking power through complaints and comparisons. You become steady. And steadiness wins. Marcus Aurelius did not rule an empire by anxiety. He ruled it by acceptance and action. He understood that the world will do what it does. Your job is to meet it with character. Not panic, not resentment. Character. In 2026, the world will be loud. Opinions will multiply. Crises will rotate endlessly. The Stoic does not drown in this noise. He steps back. He observes. He responds only where response is required. Everything else is released. Relaxing does not mean giving up. It means refusing to waste energy on what does not deserve it. When you conserve your attention, your life gains direction. When your life gains direction, things begin to align. There is a strange paradox the Stoics mastered. The less you beg for outcomes, the more consistently they arrive. When your happiness depends on external events, you become fragile. When your happiness is rooted in your conduct, you become unshakable. This is why the Stoic is relaxed. Not because life is easy, but because their foundation is internal. They are not waiting for perfect conditions. They are not negotiating with fate. They are doing their work today, fully, calmly, without drama. And here is the truth most never hear. The world trusts the composed. Opportunities move toward those who are not frantic. People respect those who are not desperate. Calm communicates competence. Peace signals strength. If this way of thinking resonates with you, subscribe to this channel. You will find more Stoic teachings here to sharpen your mind, steady your emotions, and help you move through life with quiet confidence. Subscribe now and train your inner discipline for the year ahead. In 2026, relaxing is not laziness. It is strategic restraint. The Stoic chooses when to push and when to pause. This timing is everything. Those who exhaust themselves early never reach the summit. Those who pace themselves arrive with strength intact. Your job is not to rush the future. Your job is to prepare your mind for it. When you stop demanding that life unfold on your schedule, you gain the patience to build something real. Patience compounds. Calm compounds. Discipline compounds. This is how everything starts working out. Not magically, methodically. You will still face setbacks. Stoicism never promised comfort. It promised resilience. The difference is how you interpret adversity. The undisciplined mind sees obstacles as threats. The Stoic sees them as training. When something goes wrong, you do not collapse. You adjust. You ask what is within your control. You release what is not, then you move forward. No self-pity. No drama. Just progress. Over time, this approach changes everything. Problems lose their power to disturb you. Decisions become cleaner. Emotions stabilize. People notice the shift. Life feels less hostile because you are no longer at war with it. Relaxation, in Stoicism, is trust in your preparation. You have done the work. You will do the work. Whatever comes, you will meet it with reason. That confidence quiets the nervous system. It grounds you. When your inner world is steady, the outer world begins to cooperate. Not because the world changed, but because you did. You see openings others miss. You remain calm when others panic. You endure when others quit. This is how the Stoic quietly rises. If you want more teachings like this, more clarity, more mental strength, more Stoic wisdom for modern life, subscribe to this channel. Stay with us, train your mind daily. The future belongs to the composed. 2026 will not reward the loudest voices or the most anxious minds. It will reward those who can remain centered in chaos. Those who can relax without losing discipline. Those who can act without attachment. You do not need to force your life to work out. You need to align your character with reality. Do this, and you will be surprised how often things fall into place. Stay calm. Stay disciplined. Stay stoic.